to TV Tunsan News at 6. My name is Nu Tran. In today's news, Hollywood power couple Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt file for divorce. The family of JonBenét Ramsey are suing CBS over the sensational documentary. And Cloud9 owner Hoàng Nam Nguyen fined for importing glass meth pipes into WA. To today's top story, actress and humanitarian Angelina Jolie has filed for divorce from her husband of 2 years, actor Brad Pitt. Court documentaries show the 41-year-old Oscar-winning actress cited irreconcilable differences as reasons for the split. Jolie has sought full custody of their 6 children, aged 8 to 15, with visitation rights for the 52-year-old Pitt, but has not sought spousal support. At least 44 people, including 37 demonstrators and 6 police officers, have been killed in protests over Congolese President Joseph Kabila's perceived bid to extend his rule, according to Human Rights Watch. The unrest in the Democratic Republic of Congo started on Monday after its election commission decided to try to postpone the next presidential vote, due in November. Kabila's opponents say the proposed delay is a maneuver to keep him in power, although ruling party politicians deny this. Kabila is barred constitutionally from running for a 3rd term, and his allies say he will respect the constitution. And to an update to the New York blast over the weekend, the suspected New York bomber has been charged with 10 counts, including use of weapons of mass destruction, with federal prosecutors portraying him as a jihadist who praised Osama bin Laden. Ahmed Khan Rakami is suspected of detonating a bomb in Manhattan that injured 31 people, as well as a bomb in New Jersey. He has been found to have bought bomb components on eBay and made a video of himself testing out homemade explosives. Rakami was apprehended on Monday in New Jersey after a shootout with police that left him with multiple gunshot wounds. He has been listed in critical but stable condition. Federal prosecutors from separate districts in New York and New Jersey charged him with 4 and 6 counts respectively. The 3 counts of using weapons of mass destruction, 1 from New York and 2 from New Jersey, each carry a maximum sentence of life in prison. In addition to the federal charges, New Jersey state prosecutors from Union County have charged Rakami with 5 counts of attempted first-degree murder for firing at police officers and 2 second-degree weapons counts. Officials are searching for Rakami's wife, who left the United States just days before the explosions. China's Ministry of Public Security says Cambodia has deported 13 Taiwanese nationals to China who are suspected of telecoms fraud. The ministry also added that 50 Chinese nationals were sent back along with the Taiwanese deportees. It follows a Cambodian police raid in the country's capital of Phnom Penh, where 63 individuals were arrested and suspected of committing internet and phone extortion fraud. Such scams have cost billions of dollars and driven some victims to suicide. The family of JonBenét Ramsey has threatened to sue the CBS network over the sensational 2-part documentary about the mysterious death of the child pageant queen that finished airing last night. The CBS documentary of the unresolved 1996 case revisits the murder scene and presents a shocking theory that points the blame to JonBenét's older brother, who was 9 at the time. The case of JonBenét Ramsey theorizes the brother, Burke Ramsey, who had a history of anger management problems and mental health issues, accidentally killed his sister after bludgeoning her with a torch, leading the wealthy parents to engage in an elaborate cover-up to protect their last living child. No one was ever charged with JonBenét's murder. A grand jury voted in 1999 to indict the parents, John and Patsy Ramsey, but then District Attorney Alex Hunter declined to file charges, citing a lack of evidence. The lawyer for the family of the slain child beauty queen denounced the documentary as a false and unprofessional television attack and threatened to sue the network for libel. The CBS network responded with a statement saying they stand by the broadcast and will do so in court. Meanwhile in Vietnam, a Vietnam court has sentenced a land rights activist to 20 months in jail for causing public disorder. It's the 2nd time Vietnam has jailed Can Thi Theo over a similar offence in a case a top human rights group has said should have been dropped. The 54-year-old was found guilty at a half-day trial by a district court in Hanoi on Tuesday, 3 months after she was arrested for leading protests outside government offices against what she called illegal land seizures. One of her lawyers said the verdict was unfair and tragic, adding that she would appeal. As the court heard the case, dozens of supporters held signs outside saying Khanh Thi Thao is innocent before police shepherded them away. Vietnamese film Tôi thấy hoa vàng trên cỏ xanh, also known as Yellow Flowers on the Green Grass, has been selected to compete in the Best Foreign Language Film category at the 89th Oscars in February 2017. The film, directed by Vietnamese-American Victor Vu, was released in October last year. It earned almost $5 million in its first month and was listed among the top 10 outstanding cultural events in Vietnam. Back in Australia, a Western Australian owner of the Cloud9 chain of smoke shops has been fined a substantial amount after importing thousands of glass methamphetamine pipes to sell. Hoàng Nam Nguyen ordered more than 2,000 of the ice pipes from China and India between May and July 2014. ABC News reports that Nguyen has now been fined $60,000 for illegally importing the pipes. He was also ordered to pay over $36,000 in court costs. The court was told the pipes were bought for 73 cents each, but would have been sold for between $60 and $120 per item. That's all from TV Tuần San News at 6. Thank you for watching. I'm Nu Tran.